What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. We're here at fucking Sunday again. If you guys didn't notice, I didn't stream Friday night. I was fucking tired. I'm still fucking tired from all day traveling on Friday. It was fucking rough. Delay after delay after delay after fucking delay all day on Friday. It's been all day. What should have been a 3.5 hour, plane ride ended up taking me, I didn't get home till fucking nighttime. And I left the hotel in Vegas at 7 a.m. and I didn't get home until almost 7 p.m. I was like, yeah, I ain't streaming. I'm fucking tired. What up from Saipan? Hey, what up, Sack? What's up, Corey, Richard, Lynn, Jesse, Fatal, Baron, Richard Hernandez, Supergirl. You were just watching some of my old vids? Oh, thank you. And Tony, Chopped, Thurman 420. What's up, chillin'? That's terrible. Fuck yeah, it was terrible. It was rough. The wife's like, you streaming tonight? I said, fuck no. I'll lay the fuck down. And been busy all day Saturday and all day Sunday. Robski, what the fuck time is it where you're at? You need to go to bed. Dude, that's crazy. I'm glad those t-shirts and all that stuff finally made it to you. That's crazy. The day after you message me and then they show up the next morning. GT, my buds are huge and it's all your fault, man. It's a good problem to have. Good problem to have. That's all I gotta say. It's usually definitely a problem if you get rid of all the noise that's out there and you just go to a simplified approach. A lot of times the simpler answer, the less convoluted answer is usually the right one. And as soon as you can kind of get it down to basics, get it down to its most basic level, a lot of times that's where you're going to have the most success with anything. So whenever it starts getting too overly complicated and too many hands in the pies and too many chiefs and not enough, listeners, it never usually turns out good no matter what you're talking about. Good trip, yeah, man, it was fun. It's awesome in Vegas because, like, as soon as you go out of the hotels, like the entire strip, all you smell is weed up and down the entire thing. You see more people walking around with joints than you do see them walking around with cigarettes. It's pretty awesome. It's 2:30. Been sitting with the plants, talking to them. Hey, thanks, D. What's up, Mountain? What's up, George? Don't forget about Patreon, people. Hey, thanks, Baron. Did I get to see the boss while I was there? No, I did. I was so busy working. That I was walking an average of like 6 miles a day and interviewing so many people that, and then as soon as I would get done interviewing, I would go back to the room and start editing, answering emails and all that kind of stuff. And I got to go through quite a bit of emails because I had, I didn't have the kids with me for 2 days. But no, I never got a chance to run out there. He's about, I only think like 20, 25 minutes from downtown Vegas, but I never made it out there. $2:30 a.m. in Ireland. That's rough. That is rough. You getting new genetics going for all your space GT? Yeah, that's too loud. I took 12 PFG clones, put them in that turbo cloner, that hydroponic system, and had 12 extremely successful rooted clones. And right before I went to Vegas, I took them all out of the turbo cloner and stuck them in 1-gallon pots in soil. They were only 3 weeks old, so they still got another week of 24 hours of light, so they're actually in the tent with the moving Mars Hydro light on the light rail light mover. So they're actually in there, and I just put them in there the day before I left. I watered them to run off, and then I just left. I didn't check on them. I came back yet Friday. I didn't even go down and check out the plants Friday night whenever I get home. I hadn't been in the grow room since Tuesday, right before I left. And I just went home, took a shower, got in bed, went to sleep, and then checked up on them on Saturday morning, and they all looked great. I mean, everything was fine. The one big PFG that I was going to use for a mother, I took and we scrubbed it all out in the 2x4. It looks fantastic. I think we only got a few trellis holes left, and it's going to be completely full, and it's starting week 3 of flower tomorrow, so Monday, and so it's still got a week of the stretch left. We should be able to fill out the entire canopy with the single plant. It's going to look really good. Is it okay to put a dehumidifier inside the grow tent? You can. My question is, why are you doing it? I appreciate the comment. Hey, thanks, Cameron. Hey, what's up, NYJ? What up, New York John? I joined the Patreon this month. Everyone should. Lots of good info. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, the Patreon's awesome. The best part about the Patreon, besides some of the benefits that come with it, as in merch and all that other kind of stuff, is you get a direct link right to me. And if you join any of the VIP tiers, you actually get consultations with me every single month that are built into the tiers. So all you gotta do is send me a message like, hey, GT, ready for my call? We can do video or phone. And then I sit right there in your garden. It's like having me come over once every few weeks, which is about the same time that they're transitioning into a new period of their life. And I get to sit down there right with you, and we go over your plants one by one if necessary. And we get them straightened out. And the success rates that people are having, you should see the people's plants in my Discord. They're fucking bananas. It's insane how big these, whenever you get to sit there with me and we just go over your garden, I can tell you, oh, we need to do this, this, and this. And then the next time, I'm like, okay, good. You got this, this, and this done. You're doing all this correct. Now, it's been 4 weeks. We need to do this, this, and this. The fucking results have been insane. Hey, GT, first time catching a live. I'm about to cut some clones tomorrow. Any quick tips to keep in mind? Love your content. Please keep it up. Hey, thanks, Pizza Joe. The biggest thing with taking clones is I always take my clones from the top of the plants. I take it from the runaways that are already getting all that growth hormone and racing up to the top anyway. I found that they will root the fastest. Make sure you have a couple of nodes on there at least so they can branch out, because if you only take a stick with one node on the top of it, whenever you eventually do grow it out, it takes fucking forever. Veg time goes up. So just make sure you got a couple of nodes on there and pick it out of there. You don't have to do any of the shit where you shave the sides or cut the bottom or anything like that. I didn't do any of that. I just took it, I dipped it in my rooting gel, put it in the plug, turned on my turbo cloner, let the hydro do the work. Super fucking simple. Or you could do what I do and talk racing and other stuff. Yeah, you won't ever get your problem from me if you want to talk about racing on your consults. I've been doing drag racing and any kind of wheeled or unwheeled vehicle with boats and everything else my entire life. So you will never hurt my feelings when you talk about racing cars or boats or motorcycles or anything like that, because I did it all. And I still do it. Got a question for plants in 6th week of bloom. Okay, so we're about done. They're yellowing a little sooner than I'd like before harvest. However, if it'd be okay to harvest, I shouldn't add any. No, don't. It's fucking way too late for nitrogen, bro. My favorite thing to talk about is don't fight the fade. The plant is naturally going to start fading out. I've had plants start fading out. These ones you see right up here at the top, these ones right here, this is the end of week 5, they started fading out like this. The plant is going to go through its own natural cycle, and you just have to listen to it. Do not add nitrogen to a week 6 flower plant. Just let them fade. Who fucking cares? It's the end. You got 2 weeks. It's the fucking end. Who cares? They're used up the nitrogen in the leaves. Who cares? You don't need nitrogen to make, to grow bud. Do you private help like in a chat? Yeah, so if you go on Patreon, if it's like not time for one of your calls, or if you've used your call for the month, all you have to do is hit the message button and it pings to my phone just like I'm getting a text message. Now, mind you, I typically answer the questions 2 to 3 times a day. As soon as you ping it, you know, I'll see that the message came in, but I'm, you know, a pretty busy guy. But I probably have the most active Patreon as far as answering my Patreon's questions than anyone I've ever been on, because I've been on a bunch of people's, and usually you ask a question, you get an answer 2 or 3 or maybe never days later, and I always answer them at least 2 times a day, but usually it's 3 times a day. And that's with any of the levels. You don't get you only get the video chats and, you know, consults on the VIP levels, but any of the levels, you know, from the $1 tier, I treat those messages the exact same as, you know, my way higher tiers. You know, anybody that sends me a message gets an answer. Hey GT, thanks for all the great videos. Just wondering, when do you consider seedling stage ending, veg stage? Sorry, so my seedlings always get 4 weeks of veg. Always. New music? Let's get some new music. Play it. Play it! No music? Come on. Ugh, that's terrible. Music. Amped. That sounds good. That sounds up GT's alley. Why am I playing? Play the amped. Let's go. There we go. That's a little bit more upbeat. That's a little bit more my style. Fuck, what was I talking about? Love, love, love my Patreon subscription. Hey, thanks, man. Oh, back to the seedling question. That was right. So with my photo periods, my seedling stage always lasts 4 weeks. I don't ever shortchange it. I like to tell people this is a marathon, not a race. Don't ever shortchange whenever you're building your foundation. So give them their full 4 weeks. They get full 4 weeks at 24 hours of light, and then as soon as that is over at the end of the 4th week, then I move them to veg stage when I change the lights to 18.6. I'm trying to herm a plant. What's the fastest way? Colloidal silver or silver trithosylate solution, whatever it is, STS. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks to herm them to get the feminized pollen. I did a whole series on it. You can find it on Making Films, I think was the name of the video series. You can find my videos on it. I got a whole video series on it. Yeah, don't fight the fade. Death comes to us all. It'd be a good t-shirt. I like my don't fight the fade. That's one of my favorite sayings when I'm talking to people. Don't fight the fade. It's fucking supposed to happen. If you're in week 8 and your plants are still fucking bright green instead of faded, that is a fucking problem. Them fading out is not. It's a natural part of it. How much for a video consultation for Patreon members? Any of the VIP tiers have consultation built into them. So if you go to the Patreon page and bring up the list of tiers, any of them that have VIP in the title get, and depending on which one you get, most of the higher ones are all sold out. But if you, depending on which one you get, they have, some of them are like, you go with the regular standard VIP, you get a 30-minute console a month for free. And if you were trying to book a 30-minute console, it costs more than the VIP program does, and the VIP program has all kinds of cool extra fucking bonuses. So it's a really good deal. Okay, 73, that's not bad. Mute that. Mute that shit. Oh yeah, I'm watching myself there talking about stuff. I love all your videos, man. You helping so many people get that green thumb. Much appreciated from all of us stoners all over the world. Much love maybe from Bedford, Virginia. Thanks, man. Hey, thanks, Divine. Get the Grow Book and Equipment Guide. Yeah, great book. If purpling isn't solved by CalMag, then it's too much light. It can be. But there's some of them. Like, see how colorful this one is? You know, I know Boss doesn't like to talk about genetics, but whenever you're not killing your plants, it actually, you know, you can see this stuff express itself in colors, and you can pick up purpling in the stems depending on genetics. But if you're killing them, and you know, that shit's all out the window. What up, Virgil? New grower. I just got a 2x2 by 4 foot tall tent. Was just watching your videos. You saved me a lot of money. I was about to dump. Yeah, man, you just don't have to. You just don't have to spend a ton of money. Like, there's growers on here on YouTube that grow with, you know, regular fucking light bulbs and grow some pretty awesome plants. You know, the one thing that I used to get in my emails a ton, which I don't get a ton of anymore, but they were like, you know, I have this light, I bought the wrong equipment, I gotta buy all new stuff, what should I buy? And I'm like, no, you ain't gotta buy anything new. Whatever you got, I can show you how to use it. It's not a complicated process. It's literally just learning about what the plant wants, listening to it. You don't need to buy any of these fancy meters. I'm never gonna tell you need to go buy equipment, especially if you already have some. If you don't have any, you're gonna have to fucking go buy it. I mean, come on. But if you already have equipment, it's fine. You don't need to buy these meters and shit. You just don't need any of it. Do you mean fade in the sense of flushing it or happening without flushing? I don't ever flush any of my plants because I don't overfeed them, so I don't need to flush them. I let the plants use up naturally what's in the soil, and I know I feed the plants maybe 1 or 2 times their entire life. These plants right here were fed 2 times, and all throughout seedling, all throughout veg, all throughout flower. I fed them nutrients 2 times at 500 ppms. I feed them once on week 4 flower, once on week 6 flower. That is all the nutrients they got. And then I never fed them again. And just by doing that and letting them eat with the soil, you can see later videos, these plants, they all fade out and turn yellow. They will naturally fade and use up. And once they use up the soil, they have no choice but to use what's in the leaves. And if you don't overfeed plants, you don't ever have to put any stuff in there. You don't have to run a ton of water through them to flush them. You don't have to put any chemicals in there to flush that stuff out because it's not necessary. So if you herm a plant or your plant was always a herm, means all those seeds are feminized? Yeah, so if your female plant herms, because male plants don't need to herm, they're not going to start growing pistols. If you herm a female plant, there has been no Y chromosome introduced into it. So if you have a female that produces pollen, there is no Y chromosome. Hey, Big Sexy with the 5 gifted. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man. If you have a female plant that has XX chromosomes, we're going back to biology class here, but females have XX chromosomes in plants. We're talking about plants, people. Don't get all sensitive on me. So if you have a female plant, it has 2 X chromosomes. Male plants have an X chromosome and a Y chromosome. That's why whenever you get seeds from a male-female cross, a normal cross, you have plants, the seeds that get XX, which turn into female, and then you get seeds that have XY, which turn out to be male. Well, if you get pollen from a female plant, there is no Y chromosomes available, so all the seeds, the only thing available to them is X or X. And if you only get 2 X's, then they're all going to turn out to be feminized. This is why people do things like colloidal silver or rodentization method and stuff like that to make seeds, because then they don't have to worry about any males, which is also why feminized seeds cost more, because there's a lot of extra work that goes into it and it takes longer to do it. So anytime you have, work effort going up, price will follow it. That's why regular seeds are cheaper. You're getting all female seeds, and on top of it, it's a lot more work to get them. I really enjoy being able to communicate with you directly with Patreon. Thank you for your patience. I understand. Hey, man, it's no problem. Big Sexy. Newts and amendments in the same grow. Should you keep light on the newts? Is less always more? Yeah, whenever you're going to do newts and amendments. So That's actually kind of the style I grow. So my soil that I use, it has food already in it. So if you look at stuff like Fox Farms, Happy Frogs, Strawberry Fields, Ocean Forest, it already has food in it, the NP and K. So it's kind of like you're feeding slow release dry amendments already in the soil because it's pre-amended with nutrients. And every time you transplant them into a new pot, this is how I don't feed my plants very often, because as I transplant into bigger buckets, as they get bigger, I'm adding new soil, which is adding more food for the plant. And every time I transplant, the food lasts anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the size of the plant. And that way I don't ever have to add liquid nutrients. That's how I can get through the plant without, get through the grows without feeding them. And then once it starts to run low, anytime I check my runoff and my PPM is starting to fall into the 800s, I know it's about time to feed them. And I'll give them around 500 to 600 ppms, maybe 650 ppms, depending on the size of the plant. I will give them that. Hold on. All right, man. My fan is not pointed my direction. Get hot under these lights. There we go. Woo, it was getting hot. Somehow my fan, instead of pointing towards me, was that direction. I grow with bulbs. Check out my ish. Hey, no problem, big sexy. Oh, why am I scrolling so far up? Whenever I go off a feeding chart, my PPM is about 1200. That is a fucking lot. Now, whenever you go off the feeding chart, you talked about whenever you're feeding that time, it's 1200, or your runoff numbers are usually around 1200. Literally one of the best to listen to. Hey, thanks, buddy. Thanks, Jimmy B. What up, Diz? Purple pedestals early in veg is likely not genetics. Yeah, generally whenever the purples are going to start expressing themselves is generally later in flower. Is that too much? Yeah, generally I don't like to give my plants, whenever they're smaller, if I was going to feed, it'd probably be in like the 300 ppm to 500 tops range. And then as the plants get older and they're in flower, whenever my plants, plants like this, the big plants, this is a 5x5 completely stuffed with colas. Whenever I have plants like this, I might give them 650 ppm at one time. And that's with being this big. Got your coffee cup in on Friday. Oh man, that's nice. GT, what is Patreon and how do I find it? Let's see. Hold on. If somebody could put a link up to the Patreon, that would be fantastic for me. I'd appreciate that. Your actual feed is 1200 over. That's a lot. That's a lot. GT, why haven't you and Mr. Grow It collab? Well, it's funny you should say that. We go right here to Garden Talk with Mr. Grow It and go to his popular upload section and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's this guy right here? Oh, we got a fucking commercial. Hold on. Let's see. Wait for the commercial to end. Who's this guy right here with Mr. Grow It? Asking you shall receive. I did this video with Chris in February. It's almost got 200,000 views on it. It's one of his most popular videos with featuring me, featuring old GT collabing with Mr. Grow It. I've been on Mr. Grow It Show. I've been on From the Stash. I've been on Photosyntac. I've been on Grow Boss. I've been on a lot of places. And if you scroll back through some of their stuff, you might find me. I've been on Lone Villain Show. I've been on a lot of shows. Oh no, that's not where I want to go. There we go. So I've been on Mr. Grow It. Hey, what up, Gina? You use diatomaceous earth for pests, any essential oils or any of that stuff? Nah, I don't really use anything else. I use some diatomaceous earth and then I just don't over water. Sean, you must have missed it. He blew up the Mr. Grow It channel. Yeah, it was crazy. Hey GT, how long do you usually keep your seedlings under 24 hours? I like to keep them under, I give them 4 weeks of seedling stage. Don't shortchange them. Every feeding chart I have ever seen. What? What was your other Twitter thing, Michael Taylor? Every feeding, I've done a lot of feeding charts. I've never fed one where it was 1200. Hey Corey, man, thanks for the 100, buddy. I appreciate it. Gina's in the house. Hey, Mountain Mears, thanks for the new Patreon sign up, buddy. I appreciate it, man. I was just watching the Grow Boss's show, like right before I started this. I was laying in bed with the wife. She's like, please turn him down. His laugh is obnoxious. Every chart I've ever seen says to put about 3 milliliter part A and B plus additives. See, that's where anytime I feed, I don't add any additives with it. And you should be feeding on a feed, water, 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 feed schedule. So what we say when we mean that, or when we're doing that, and plus, are you feeding with, are you doing tap water or RO water? So that's a big deal right there. Because whatever your tap, do you know what your tap water PPM is before you even add anything? Generally on a feed, water, water, water feed schedule, anytime I'm feeding nutrients, which are your nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, your N, your P, and your K, anytime I'm doing that, that is an actual F, the F part of the chart. So if we were going to type it in right up here, it would just say F, WWWWF, and then on your W days, those are your water days where I will put my additives in on my water days. Because stuff like CalMag or stuff like that, that's not counting towards your nutrient PPM profile. Brother, how can I send you a picture so you can take a look at my plants? You can send it to thegrowtent@gmail.com. That's the number 2. So to thegrowtent@gmail.com. How long do you cure your flower? I cure it for 4 weeks before I start smoking it. Does light make a difference? I have $300 lights. It's going to depend on the lights, man. Like if it depends on the watts they pull from the wall, because you can't add 3 lights. You know, if you had 300-watt lights, you don't get to count and say, oh, that's 300 watts. It's not. You don't get to add them like that. You just have 3 separate 100s. That's all you'll ever get out of the grow. It just spreads that 100 watts out a little bit easier. Whenever you have like a real 300-watt light, it will actually draw that, you know, and pump it up through the wall. Not only watch you, LOL, you're more realistic and not a sponsor grower. You keep it real and simple, and that's why I keep you on the belt. Hey, thanks, Sean, man. I try to be nice with the sponsor stuff. You know, I got one sponsor with like Mars Hydro. They sponsor the channel and pay me. They don't like it when I tell you that all lights work the same, but you know, I still stay real to it. I had a different company said they were interested in sponsoring nutrients for me for the channel, and I said I would take a look at them, and you know, maybe if I use them, I'll tell you, you know, on report on how they do. Thanks, Gina. GT, do you still have Welcome to the Grow Tent t-shirts in large? Yeah, I've got stock in all the t-shirts. The only sizes I'm out of smalls and the PFG. I'm out of 2X in Sparta and Welcome to the Grow Tent, and I'm out of mediums in PFG also, and I think I might be out of larges. Yeah, but on the Welcome to the Grow Tent shirts, yeah, I still have that size. Grow Boss is a ball breaker sometimes. And, you know, he's really nice. Is if you don't come at him with attitude, if you go there to actually fucking listen, he never goes into Grow Boss mode. If you go there with an open mind and actually listen to what he has to say, he's not going to fucking yell at you if you're there to listen. It's when people try to argue with him and tell them their plants are X whenever he can look at them and see that they're Y, and that's whenever the Grow Boss personality turns on for content for the show. I'm still buying distilled. Ugh, fuck that. Yeah, I got tired of going to the fucking store with shopping carts with like 20 gallons of distilled water. Save yourself the time. I don't like to recommend people buying equipment on RO machines. 100% worth buying. You can use the same one I use. I'd be very happy if you did, but if you don't, any of them will work. I promise you. Fucking a Brita water filter will work. Can somebody link the Patreon? All right, hold on. Hold on. I'll do it. Copy. Let's see here. It won't. Paste. There you go. Pin message. Message pinned. Alright, Patreon's pinned at the top of YouTube. There you go. It's pinned. Does a carbon filter actually get rid of all the smell? The ones I have, I can kind of sort of still smell the bud in my backyard. Yeah, they work to an extent, man. But if you're growing pretty well, you know, the smell is going to escape. Actually, a company sent me a machine, and it actually works really, really well. It's called EnviroCleanse. It worked really, really well. But if you get a big enough carbon filter system to where it's drawing negative pressure into the room, to where and then you run your exhaust system out of your room, and the room that the flowers are in are pulling negative pressure, there's no way the smell can escape. And if it still is, that means it's time to change your carbon filter. But it's all about pulling negative pressure. If your room isn't negative pressure or sealed, the smell is going to get out. But if you have enough air drawing into the room, all the air, since it's going negative pressure, pulls all the air into the carbon filter, and then you exhaust that out of the room. All the air that leaves the room has been passed through the carbon filter, and then the smell is removed. GT, have a new LED light, 1000 watts with 2 switches. Yeah, dude, that's like the old school style where it's only just a veg and a bloom switch. That means you have 50% power or 100% power is your only 2 settings. So whenever you do have a light like that, you actually are going to have to adjust the heights of it to get the different light ratios out. So you turn on one switch because you have to have some power, and you have it all the way at the top of the tent, and then to get it, that'll be your quote-unquote 25% power. And then whenever it's time to up at 50% power, you're going to lower it like 8 inches, which will bring the power that the plants are getting. And then whenever you want to go to 75%, you're going to turn it back up to 100%, raise it all the way back up to the top of the tent. It's the way you're going to have to do it. It makes it a pain in the ass. That's why the dials are so much better. This beats the Mr. Canucks Q&A by a long shot. Man, I haven't, I like Mr. Canuck, man. He makes, his editing skills are fucking amazing. RO machine, all the way, best money I spent besides the light. Yeah, you know, I hate pushing equipment on people. I don't ever like to do it. If there's one piece of equipment that I always do recommend, besides having a good PPM pin, but you can get those anywhere, it's an RO machine. Whenever you start with RO water, your water is at 0. You know, it's at 0 ppm. You know exactly what your plants are getting because you're the one that's adding all of it. You don't know whatever your city's putting in. There could be 200, 400. My water here is 430 ppm right out of the tap. And after my water softener, it's 1100, so I can't use it at all. So I have to use the RO machine. And if you want a RO machine that GT uses, you can find it at welcometothegrow10.com. That's my only plug for the night. Type my email. Somebody's typed it up before. Will somebody type my email again to thegrow10@gmail.com? Grow Boss gets mad when people think they are winning when they aren't. Yeah, it's just because, you know, there's been so much misinformation for so long. And a lot of the older videos, I think it's gotten a ton better within, you know, this last year, actually. Last 2 years, last year especially. But there's been so much misinformation that people didn't know what healthy cannabis plants looked like. You know, there was just, you never saw them. So it was hard for people to know, you know, what they were supposed to be looking at, what winning really was. Whenever you saw a bunch of shitty plants and your plants smash it, you thought you were doing well. And it's really turned around quite a bunch. The smoke machine is hooked up. It's let's see here. Let's get a little test pop, little desk pop. Yeah, smoke machine's running. Every time we get a new subscriber, either any of the new subscribers on Twitch, anybody that subscribes to the channel, from now on we just hit the smoke machine for it too. Gina, thank you. That is the email right there that Gina T just put up. Thank you, thank you. What does the RO machine do for the pH? It actually doesn't do anything because you wouldn't want your water pH'd before. You wouldn't want your water pH before you added your stuff because as you add stuff to the water, it's going to change the pH balance of the water anytime you're putting chemicals or nutrients or supplements or whatever in it. It changes the pH of the water. So pHing your water out of the RO machine would be completely pointless. Completely. You don't ever want to do that because when you're using RO water, you're always going to add something to it like CalMag or Mag Sulfur, you know, Botanically Sweet, Flora Nectar. Something is always going to be added to it, which would always change the pH. So it doesn't ever need to change to work with the pH because you're going to adjust that yourself. Can you talk about air circulation considerations for running CO2? If I'm going to tell you this, if you're doing a home grow where you've got a small space, the CO2 is not going to make a ton of difference. Like, you know, CO2 can add anywhere from 15% to 20% in yield. Well, if you're only talking about you're growing, you know, a half a pound or whatever, 15% extra on 8 ounces is not that much. Now, if you're growing a room full of plants, like you got a 10 by 10 area, you got a room like the size of this, and you're filling that motherfucker up from wall to wall, and you're talking about adding 15 to 20% extra, that is a noticeable difference. Because whenever you add CO2, you're not going to be pulling in fresh air anymore. You're going to be recirculating air. So you're going to need to look into air conditioning. You got to keep the room cool. And then instead of exhausting your air out, you are going to be dealing with a sealed environment because you don't want to be pumping CO2 into a room that just the carbon filter takes it, sucks it, and throws it right out the wall. You might as well just start throwing money out the window. Okay? So generally when I'm talking about home grows, I mean the CO2 is not necessary. You know, plants like this, they never saw CO2 a day in their fucking life. Not once. This tent, you can pull 2 pounds out of this tent every single time you chop it down. There is zero reason to run CO2 in small grows. Now, once let's say you start maxing your tents out like this, and you're like, hey, I want to get a little bit more for some fucking reason, then we can talk about adding CO2 to it. But unless you're doing this with your garden every single time, your CO2 is a waste of money. It's a waste of money. Until you can get your gardens looking like this every single time, where you've maxed out your canopy space, you're getting the giant colas from edge to edge, front to back, it is silly to start to even think about adding CO2. I'm off my soapbox. Hey Michael, I'm glad you caught the live too, man. Especially because it's harder and harder to catch the show live because the YouTube don't really like putting out the notifications. You know, 6 months ago, our lives would be around 300 people in them, 350 people in them at a time, and now we're lucky to get 100, 150, just because all the videos I put up, if you go to them, any of them, and click on them, the second they get put up, they get this right across the bottom of them. The second that the videos go up, they get age restricted, and what that really does is it shadow bans the video even from people that are over 18, so they have to be logged in with a credit card to see the video. So instead of 100% of the YouTube audience getting to see it, it goes down to about 20% of the audience is all that gets even the notification, maybe sometimes, for the video. So CO2 makes sense for Tone G. Yeah, CO2 in an area like for Tone G, the big area, lots of plants, it's great. I don't even think Tone G runs it though. Should microbes be added during nudes or in between? Yeah, that doesn't matter because they are completely inert from. You can't add too many microbes. Hey, Hernandez! Thanks for the sub, buddy. I appreciate it, man. You can add your microbes whenever. Just make sure they're getting it every other week from start to finish. Let's see. Grow Boss trashed pigeons the other day. That sucks. It wasn't nice. But that's Grow Boss. You know, he's about making content. I like pigeons. I hang out with those guys all on From the Stage podcast. You know, I like anybody that makes cannabis content. And I don't know. I figure YouTube is hard enough on us already. Pigeons had to delete all of his old videos so they didn't 3-strike out his channel and delete it with his 80,000 plus subscribers. So I figure YouTube's hard enough on us. Old Susan's hard enough on us. I try not to give any other YouTube channels any shit. If you're producing cannabis content, I fucking fully applaud you. Because it's hard to do with as much. As soon as your channel gets big enough to get on their radar, they will start fucking slamming it. Let's see. Slight chronic overwatering was the offense. Something about sediment built up in a pot. Yeah, man, as I'm telling you, watering is the hardest thing to get with these plants. Once you get the watering down, like really get it down, everything else becomes super, super easy. Hey GT, been doing what you say about growing in my garden has drastically turned around. Thank you for all the knowledge. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome to hear. It's not like this is like any kind of black magic or anything. If you just simplify it like I tell everybody, I mean, the transformation is instant the way it turns around. I'm currently on my 3rd grow, but first grow towards winning thanks to WTTGT. That's me. Tone G and the Grow Boss, thank you. Hey, always bake, never fried. No problem, man. Thank you, thank you. What are your additives on water days? On my water days, if it's week 2 of veg through week 3, the only thing I'm adding to my water ever is CalMag, Mycorrhiza, or if I'm towards the end of flower, Mag Sulfur. I don't fucking add anything else. I do put a lot of DE in my soil whenever I'm transplanting, which is diatomaceous earth. It has a ton of silica in it, but I don't add it on the water days. I just top dress it into the soil whenever I'm transplanting. But other than that, I don't add a ton of stuff. I made a video that's called GT's Secrets to Flower or whatever, and there was fucking nothing in it. Because there's no secret ingredient. There's no spoon. It's just, you know, leaving these fucking plants alone. What should I do? My plant started flowering early. I guess it's an auto flower. There's nothing you can do. You just gotta run with it. Hey Sean, thanks for joining the Patreon, buddy. I appreciate it, man. 5 grow failure on the scent. I'm losing my freaking mind with this fucking hay smell. I do everything to remedy it. Still smells like I'm feeding cattle. So are they doing that while you're growing or after you cut them down? Just one more. Is it while you're growing that they get that smell, or is it after you cut them down? Because if it's after you cut them down, everybody gets that smell. Because that's all the water and shit off-gassing and then burning up the chlorophyll. So it goes from smelling fantastic to smelling like wet grass or wet hay. And then as you go through the cure, the smell comes back. But if you're doing it while you're growing it, that's an overwatering problem. I'm doing a purple punch photo period in DWC. I'm about 4 to 5 weeks from harvest. When should I flush? So in DWC, I start my flush usually right at the end of week 6. I start you start bringing down your PPMs, and you notice it'll start fading your plant out, and just keep bringing it down until you get to your week 8. 2 weeks later, and then it's time to chop them down. It's like fucking Christmas music. That's too early for Christmas music. Come on now, that fucking like slow played me in there. I was like, am I fucking hearing Christmas music? Or am I just really high? What's the best way to combat powdery mildew? First thing is, stop overwatering, get your air circulation up. Those are your first things. Second thing is, you can just take some milk and water and wipe them down and it'll kill it. The biggest thing is to address the root of the fucking problem. And the root of the problem is to bring your watering levels down and turn your airflow in the garden up. So, yes, Sean, I saw that. Thanks, buddy. No, it's a photo. That doesn't make any sense to me. If it's a photo period and you haven't turned your lights to 1212, it's an autoflower. Or it's a photo period that has autoflower traits and it's an autoflower. I have UFO LED light 300 watt, but actually output is 100 watt. Is that good to start with? Yeah, you can run anything start to finish. So you just make sure, it won't work in a fucking 5x5, but in like a 2x2 or a 2x3 or something like that, it'll work just fine. You just run it on a progressive, like 75, 75, 75, 75, and then that'll get you your quote-unquote 300, since it only pulls 100 from the wall. So 25 watt, 50 watt, 75 watt, 100 watt. So one plant, short veg, and go. What is DWC? It's deep water culture. Thank you, Nemesis. It is a hydro system. That is correct. It's a true, pure hydro system. Growing critical mass 8 weaker. How do you know if flowering gonna slow at week 7? Buds still look small. Still about 70% yellow. Yeah, man. So what? Every time you hurt these plants, you lose 15 to 20% of your end yield. So if you hurt it 2 or 3 times, instead of being able to get 100%, you now can only get 40% what it could have been. So if you've taken it out to 8 weeks, if you're at 70%, you said yellow. Do you mean 70% yellow leaves, or are you at like 70% amber, like on the trichomes on the bud? Dude, when did you come to Vegas? I was there Tuesday through Friday this past week. GT is the only one I'm listening to on YouTube. My second harvest, and all thanks to King B, man. Everybody go sub to King B's channel. He's got some awesome music on there. He just got back. Was there all week. Yeah, I was there all week for Canacon. You know, I have so many more videos, but the videos are really, like, that Canacon conference is way more geared towards the industrial side of it. And I went there and got, you know, some interviews with people that I thought it was interesting and could apply to homegrown, because this channel is directed towards homegrown people. And most of that convention was really, really, really geared towards, you know, the industrial side of it. But I tell you what, dude, I was literally ready to fucking stab screwdrivers into my ear listening to some of these people fucking talk. I don't want to say they have no business in the industry, but you can tell they are not there because they love this plant. They love what it does for people, the medicinal purposes it has. They are only there because of the dollar signs they see that can be attached to getting into this business if you do it right. I would say it was 85 to 90% was that side of the people, since this was all geared toward the industrial side. No fucking clue about anything. Whenever I could hear them asking questions about it, zero fucking clue what anything did. Fucking zero. And the amount of money these people were talking about starting contracts with to buy, you know, 100 sets of fucking lights and shit like that, they had no fucking idea what they were buying. I almost set up a booth with a fucking loudspeaker. I'm like, listen, come see me for a small fee. I'll walk you around, tell you what you need to fucking get. Zero fucking clue. It was pretty fucking annoying. But, you know, it's anytime there's a new industry, those people are going to come out of the woodwork. Do you think the bad batch of Root Riot plugs could have anything to do with my poor growth rate? 100%. Whenever the last time I will never use them again, because while they may have changed them somewhat back, they still look like dog shit with like the pressed mulch. My growth, usually whenever I put a seed in a cube, I would have roots out of all four sides and out the bottom, usually 1 inch to 2 inches long. After 2 weeks, after 4 weeks in that piece of shit cube with that new pressed fucking material, at the end of 4 weeks, I had one fucking root out the bottom only, and it was this long. That fucking long. And they've even come out and said, listen, we know we've had a problem. If you call, you give us your batch number, we'll send you a fucking refund or a new one, which why the fuck would you want a new one? But they know they had a problem. I made videos on it. I was sending them fucking emails. I said, something is up with your product. You changed it. I don't know what the fuck you did. Please change it back. I didn't get one fucking response to any of those emails, and then all of a sudden, they're issuing refunds to people that got quote unquote the bad batch. But all the fucking bags out there still are the same dog shit pressed material. It generally slowed my growth down by 3 weeks. Is about the number I put on it whenever I was in those cubes. It backtracked me almost a month. Gina is just throwing up the email constantly now. Email, please. No one has sent it to me, or I missed it. Michael Chambers, look at Gina T in the chat. She has literally thrown it up a bunch of times. It's 2, the number 2, the grow tent at gmail.com. Gina T has put it up a bunch of times. You a plant killer. Oh, I'll murder some fucking plants. The second I see them looking slow, looking like shit, looking scraggly, fucking bust out that fucking hedge trimmer. Fucking off with their goddamn heads. Right off the side of the fucking mountain. Whew, this is fucking Sparta. We don't tolerate the weak around here. GT, how do you feel about the Kind LED XL1000 in Gorilla 5x5? Got both free. Fucking free. Fuck yeah. As long as it's dimmable, who cares? The only thing, usually the Kind LEDs are that reddish purple color, which can hide problems, but it'll fucking work. No, I said the 100 in a 5x5 ain't a good idea. 1,000 kind LED will work just fine. What up, Tone G in the house? I'm gonna wake the fucking kids up. My wife's gonna fucking yell at me. I'm being way too loud. I've been emailing you. Please hit me back. Hey, Hugh, I appreciate that you've been emailing me, man. My email does get around 1,000 to 1,200 emails every single day from people looking for help. So if I don't answer you in like a 3-day time period, just send the email again because it's gotten buried through like 3,000 fucking deep. Tone G, yo, dude, I was just talking about how boss your garden is. Yeah, Tone G's got an awesome garden. Best plant grower ever, bro. Thanks. My head just went, ooh, I'm gonna bust my fucking earphones. I'm honking. I had the same problem with Root Riot. I'm a new grower, but I can see where things weren't growing at a normal fast pace. Yeah, it was fucking insane. See how I do tonight? Yeah, man. Fuck, it's 9:30 already? God damn, you guys got me just talking and talking and talking. Fuck yeah, we're playing some Call of Duty tonight. I just like talking about this so much that the time just goes and skates away from me. You're on a roll, GT. How do you get a personal consult with you? There's 2 different ways. You can book one at welcometothegrowtin.com, and it's like $29 for fucking half an hour or $50 for a full hour. Or you could fucking join the VIP program and get t-shirts and coffee mugs, all kinds of other cool stuff that we can't talk about. You can get all kinds of cool stuff, and it's only $25 a month, and it includes consults, like video. We go through, walk through your plants every fucking month. You get a direct link to me all day, every day, and it's cheaper than a one-time fucking consult. So join the Patreon. There's a link to it at the top of the fucking live chat. It's pinned at the top. Just click the link, pick out any of the tiers that say VIP on them, and it's all good, baby. I'm the same way, brother. I can't stop talking about the plants after I start, man. It be like that. It fucking be like that. That's why I didn't like it that was the one thing I didn't like whenever I was at Canacon, is the fucking way the people were talking about it. Like, the people of this community were nothing but paydays to them. They didn't give a shit about a lot of the good that this plant does and all that. They didn't care about fucking any of that. None of it. And it was pretty disheartening, actually, hearing the way a lot of people were talking about it. And I don't know, I didn't like what I was hearing in a lot of the places. Awesome, Sean. I'll take a look at. How many weeks do you veg cuttings? Are you talking about like how long do I keep them in seedling stages? 4 weeks. GT, I need some Sparta gear. Someone link to the store. You don't need to link to the store. Just send me an email at tothegrowtin@gmail.com and tell me what you want. I get a price together for you and get you. Just email me. Gonna have to ask again, I guess. Guess what? Yeah, guys, if I don't answer your question, I have 2 chats simultaneously in my chat feed. Like, I have Twitch's chat and YouTube chat in the same one, so it constantly moves. What's the best veg time for a clone? I have 2 that are 9 weeks from cutting, and they are 1 foot but bushy. I'd throw them right the fuck off the cliff. I did stunt them 100%. Only 3rd time growing and 1st time with clones. My clones are week 4 right now, seedling stage. They are over a foot tall right now and already bushes. As soon as you stunt them, especially when they're that young, fucking toss them, man. They've gotten too much water if they're only a foot tall after 9 weeks, man. At 9 weeks, my plants are 3+ foot tall. 3+. They're usually ready to go into flower. If your plant is only a foot tall after 9 weeks, take that thing. This is fucking Sparta. You have to develop this mentality. We are not Captain Save-A plants here. You have to develop this mentality. Throw the fucking week off the cliff. Don't try and fix it. It is not worth your fucking time. Where's Con? The fuck are you doing, Con?
What's going on, man?
What's up, buddy?
So, you missed my question. Can I ask it?
Yeah, ask it.
Is Root Riot the reason you bought the cloner?
Yes. Hey, what are you doing? Let's go. It's 9:30.
Getting on ready.
All right. We got 3 in the room already, so jump in here.
Cool.
Right. Yes. Well, that, and I really wanted to try one to show everybody like how the difference is between hydro, because I've pretty much got everybody on board with the with the plugs and the dome and everything like that. I just wanted to kind of show everybody how much faster hydro was. It's a lot more dangerous, but it is a ton faster. After 2 weeks, the roots on those plants were 2.5, 3 foot long. They were literally coiled around the bottom of that turbo cloner.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. MG! Hey man, thanks for jumping up on that pledge, man. That was fucking awesome, buddy. Thanks for upgrading to VIP, man. I appreciate it. This has been a pretty rough month, I'm gonna be honest, as far as that goes, because YouTube's not sharing the channel as much as they used to. So I get a ton of my regular people still watching the videos, but as far as new people watching, it's lower than it's ever been. It used to be about 2,000 new people a day watch the videos, and now it's around 400 or 500. Well, people like, they come and go in the Patreon, so if it's only the old people watching the videos, the current subscribers already, the Patreon will fall. And without new people constantly watching, finding the channel, and discovering it, you don't get that influx of new people. And this is probably the worst month we've ever had, just because YouTube's hammering the channel so hard. Hey, see you, Mace. Thanks, Michael. I'll check them out. Too much work, money, and time wasted. Yeah, but what you got to realize is, dude, if your plant's only this fucking big, you're throwing good money after bad. That plant will never turn around to grow like you want it. I guarantee you, if you start over, find my germination videos, find any of those videos, and just follow them along. They are super easy to follow. I promise you, if you keep growing that little plant, by the time your regular plants are week 2 of veg, I guarantee you they catch them and pass them. That 9-week plant by the time they're 2 weeks in veg, if you follow it along. It's extremely easy. And if you ever have any questions, you can just ask me and we can walk you right through it. Alright, we're going to start up some gameplay, but as always, feel free to ask me anytime I die, which is quite fucking often because I'm not very good at this game. But I've been playing it so long that we just keep playing it. But
he's committed.
Yeah, I'm committed.
What up,
I suck. Sometimes good, sometimes shit.
Yeah, if you wanted to win, I wouldn't be in the room.
I just like playing, especially I like playing with my subscribers. Guys, if you download this game, it's Warzone. It's completely free to download. Like everything GT does, I like to do it where you don't have to spend a lot of money. It's free to fucking download.
Get yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
We're gonna run tonight, chat. Right there. Why did it have me pick out my fucking... Why do we have our loadouts?
That's in the new update. You can do your loadout before the game starts now.
But
Got your back.
in order to buy one,
Why do we have our loadouts again?
It's just pre-game.
They
just
changed
for
it
pre-game?
so you can edit them. Yeah, you can edit them in pre-game
okay. I was like, dude, are we in fucking Plunder?
Why are we alone?
Hostiles
coming.
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Shit! I'm taking fire! Ammo here!
Damn it. Load up.
Enemy soldier incoming.
See you, bitch.
Alright, that's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real.
Oh, that's a knife in your back. Yeah, it's a free game. Con! Let's get sweaty. Oh, I am not sweaty at all. I might be sweaty when the room gets hot because this fucking smoke machine is fucking 400 degrees behind me. Speaking of which, whoa, that didn't sound very healthy. Is it getting empty?
Uh-oh. Smoke
Uh-oh,
down.
might have need a refill. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Robski, over there in the
Battle
UK.
Royale.
You know where we're going,
You're
boys.
with your team. You'll lead them in. Gas is closing
It's
on
spicy.
your
It's
Just
spicy.
get
Chilling. You
moving.
got at least one with you. Two with you chilling. Two with chilling on the strip or on the chopper.
Clear to engage all targets.
That was my boy.
Why didn't you stream this week?
Man, I've been all fucked up.
Me too.
Working 2 jobs, bullshit.
Must be nice.
Nah, I don't like it. I'm not, on that chilling
Time's
schedule.
running out. Get to the target area.
One on body, I'm purple.
Someone dropped in by the antenna.
AT mine set.
You still by the antenna?
To get to the weapon.
I don't know how that wasn't a fucking hit.
Still on purple marker.
2 at the antenna. Ooh, 1 down.
I have a plate in here
One
if anybody
behind.
needs it. Oh, one pushing you, Con.
Contact.
Don't get that.
Ow.
Taking fire!
Oh, still got one back there.
Still one on the antenna.
He's down.
Why does this thing have a 10-round mag in it?
Oh, chilling coming in with the save.
Enemy dropping
Thanks.
into the AO.
Somebody dropping in. They're going up on the ledge above.
Contract complete. Your payment has been authorized.
My money's down at the buy.
Copy cash drop.
Oh, that was close. Money,
Satchel's back here.
money's down at the buy.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
You can buy a double if you want. Oh, no, we can't. We're short. Oh, I used.
Damn, should have bought a fucking fully
We've
loaded
got
plate.
gas moving in.
Somebody buy an ammo box.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, we gotta fucking go. Oh my god, we got such a long run.
Got the four-wheeler up
Yeah,
there. and a
fuck the
car.
four-wheeler, grab the truck.
Get to the safe zone. I'll drive.
I got shotgun.
Come on, Corky.
All right, shotgun.
Trophy
Damn it,
system
you fucking
online.
moved right as I was throwing it.
Yes,
Jump up by there.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, somebody did
Oh,
it.
watch out here.
Somebody just dropped your
for sure.
control.
You go behind the wall. Oh, right in front of us. Team right in front of us.
Enemy UAV overhead. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Well, neither one of those hit. Hey, res his boy.
He's out the back.
Found him again.
Took off in the booth.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Got him.
One guy went down here about you, Green. Oh, you got him? You get him, Con?
Yeah, it was squad wiper.
I said I thought that was a squad
Okay,
wipe.
good. Yeah, nice. There's some shit up here if you guys need.
Prison roof, hot. Oh, look at this guy floating, man.
Damn it.
Got it, buddy. Oh, you got yours too. Look at that loadout for everybody.
Be advised, enemy team is tracking
Oh.
your location.
Bottom of the water tower. You see him?
Get a shot on him. You know? He poked me though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, there I see him.
Enemy
people
UAV
doing, right?
overhead.
Coming down the road.
Crawling for it. Wish me luck.
Target area is
No,
marked. You're
Nope.
cleared hot.
Pushing hard.
Oh, shit.
Good copy. Cluster strike away.
Another one here.
Wow.
Only 25 left. Keep up the good work. It's all up to you now. Go for the win.
Fuck.
Contact. Target spotted.
There's plates and shit in here.
Team's still up here.
Broke him.
You've
Oh,
got
watch
gas
out.
moving
Oh,
in.
never mind, never mind. Con.
You-
RPG!
Armor hit.
Contact.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Imagine they're pushing for us.
Oh shit, right down here with me. Walked out the door into him.
We're in the safe zone. Drag out.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you getting hit from?
Oh, they're coming. They're coming towards us from the towers.
Fuck, I'm lagging. Anybody get a lag spike?
Down one. There's one on the roof.
Throwing stun. Taking fire over here. Grenade out.
Ow, ow, ow. That's my butt.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Downed him.
Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
I'm not gonna make it.
Say hello to my little friend.
Say hello to my little friend.
I got down before I landed. I was trying to go behind him.
My hand's sweating.
It's a third party.
Second floor.
Yep.
There's still one on. Watch to your left.
Fire sale done. Prices are back to normal. Enemy UAV
One upstairs,
overhead.
Con. One upstairs. I'm gonna push over here. One upstairs.
So one up above us. Be careful.
Yeah.
Gas is moving.
My hand's fucking sweating. That was a fucking gunfight right there.
He's not up here anymore. I don't know where he went.
He's up top.
Gun,
Movement.
guns keep disappearing.
Right here.
Yeah, no, same. I was just about to pick one up.
Fucking hell.
Where is he?
Ran away from the wall.
All right, watch that gas. What do you think, bio? Push bio? Down that one.
I didn't hear anybody when I was in there a minute ago.
I down one like right here.
Oh, someone just parachuted on the roof.
Somebody just
above,
landed on the
so-
roof.
Shoot it.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I hear footsteps.
This is not a good room to push. Our building. Because they're gonna have to leave this.
Enemy cluster
Yeah.
strike incoming. Take
Cluster.
cover.
Careful.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Another one on the roof.
Dude, my hand's so sweaty. Later, duck. Coming down the stairs now.
Throwing Molotov.
Second floor, second floor.
Gas is gonna push us out.
You're losing ground.
People in this basement.
Let's head for the safe zone. Movement.
Jumped off the roof.
Fire here.
Nah, there's a couple bots here in the basement.
RPG inbound.
Downed him.
Another guy right up here. Watch
Stop.
out.
Hostile
One
here.
up here.
Drag it down.
Yeah, free up your hard drive. It's a long download. That's true as fuck. Oh god, behind you.
Oh, he's right here. There's two of them. Three of them.
All you can. That thing's aim is so slow.
Still standing.
Oh,
Lost that
terrible.
one, but we'll come back
The only
stronger
reason I
next
kept that
time.
one is because it had a laser on it, so I could shoot from the hip pretty decent.
Yeah. Why is it not letting
Five left.
Oh, got that kill though. Thanks, buddy.
Dude, my hand was so fucking sweaty there at the end whenever I was fighting those guys, that team by myself. Hey, see it is. I'll stick to autoflowers instead. Oh man, autoflowers are so much harder to grow than photos. Yo, GT, Crew
Not if you
Full
like I have
5.
found
I'm
some
coming up to week 5 flower. I want to add the PK booster. Again, it's 1 milliliter per gallon or 2 if I don't remember. And you know, it's kind of just, I base it off the size of the plant. So if it's a smaller plant, like you're flowering a 2x4, I'll do 1 milliliter per gallon. If I'm flowering, you know, the big plants, if I got really big plants in a 5x5, I'll do like 2.5 milliliters per gallon. So once again,
Get yourself a
it's
proper
the,
warm-up. We'll be
it's
deployed
the,
soon.
it's the same old thing as always. It's you know, if I go to the buffet with my daughter, I am going to eat more than she does because I'm a bigger guy.
I'll
Same
play.
with the plants.
Ooh, I fell over.
Enemy soldier incoming.
So, Light,
Yeah.
how into conspiracy theories are you?
Oh.
Depends on the conspiracy theory.
Alright, so my newest conspiracy theory, and I could be wrong, I think they're trying to use global warming to knock out the home growers so that everybody has to go to the dispensary.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Because they're going to be like, oh, well, you know, between the tents and the lights and everything else, they're trying to shut us down, I think. Have you seen any reports like that at the Canacon?
No, but I mean, the people that are at that Canacon, they want to do away with home grows anyway. They want everything going through the dispensary.
All right, that's
No,
enough
100%,
fucking
because
about.
they're
Now we
big
do
buck
this for
clients.
real.
Yeah, they're
like
they're
grow up.
giant, you know, big banks trying to. They don't want people growing their own stuff.
I saw 3 articles last week that said it's bad for global warming to have home growers.
Yeah, I think we need to worry about the 8 billion cows we got constantly farting before we got to worry about home growers.
Cow farts.
Cow farts! What's the next beams you're going to pop, GT? I'm looking to cross something with my PFGs. You guys, you're going to be the first to hear about it since you're here hanging out and somebody asked. So I'm going to cross my PFG and I'm going to make a new feminized strain with the mother is going to be PFG and the other mother is either going to be Crescendo or Early Lemonberry, which Early Lemonberry, those rainbow motherfuckers I got that I grew. So I am going to either cross Early Lemonberry and PFG, or I am going to cross Crescendo, which is a 30 to 37% THC strain with it.
Good God, man.
Yeah. So you guys heard it first. So I haven't decided which one I'm going to do yet, but one of those two.
Contact. Do we have money?
Give me light.
Looks like we got it.
We got it or no?
We
Here's
got my
mine.
money.
Here's mine right here.
Copy cash drop.
Well, that's a pretty good.
LFG here.
Dude, I don't see fucking anyone.
We got land under
Loadout
control.
drop heading your
Somebody's laying
way.
in front of prison.
I dropped 1,200 if you guys want to get something else.
That fucking gun makes you run so goddamn slow.
Jeez.
Need a little bit more.
Somebody control?
Here.
Yep, roof of control's hot. One
Come on,
dropping
look
in
this
right
way.
here.
One floating on top of control, Con. Oh, God,
Yeah,
that
we're
stupid
good.
fucking satellite dish piece of shit. Floater over
Someone
prison.
going past tower.
Oh. Oh. Ah, that's too high. What? Oh, that one went.
Losing ground.
Are we pushing control or stairs?
Oh, don't matter for me.
I'm taking stairs. I hate pushing that fucking control building.
That's what I was thinking too.
It's always a fucking nightmare. Where you going, Ken?
Ooh, stopping power. Do that.
Ooh, goddamn, when's the last time you saw that?
Yeah,
Be
really.
rare now.
You should drop
Hey,
all the
Gino
time.
T, thanks for the sub.
I got no beating heartbeat. And the boxes haven't even been looted in here, man. I don't think anybody's been here yet. No, definitely not.
Oh,
Mid-caliber here.
that's what I'm saying. I didn't
Top of
see anyone
control
up here.
still.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, down one on control.
Nice.
There's another one there, though.
Ammo box down.
Ammo here.
Second floor,
Mark
green.
here.
Oh, I got a sentry turret.
Oh, nice. Could really use a fucking plate.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Ooh, where's that coming?
Top of control, looking over this way. Jump down.
Apparently there's a glitch for those guns. You can
Gas
get them
is
to sit on top
closing
of the
in.
truck.
Relocate
Just
to
set
the
up
safe
the
zone.
ammo
Yeah.
box right and put it on top. I don't think there's anybody in the building next door. I'm gonna go loot it. Yeah, it definitely hasn't been. Oh.
Finally.
There, I'm going.
I'm gonna try and
People at
push
Nova
up to that
6.
tower. They're getting their loadout on top of control. Somebody just landed
Heading
here.
out.
Friendly sentry gun online. Enemy UAV overhead.
I got
Bounty
heartbeats in this
target is
building.
up. Let's get it done.
In this building?
There are 24
Yes.
enemies still out there. Kill them all.
Troll just jumped off the roof towards the water.
Looks like they're moving away from it.
Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into
Am I
the
dropping
AO.
in right here?
Be advised, enemy team
Just went
is
in
tracking
here?
your
Movement.
location.
No fucking.
Tenderized them a bit. Down and out, there's one more in there.
Throwing
All
stun.
over here.
Grenade out.
They're losing ground.
Throwing stun.
Whoa.
My bad.
Con, watch that
Right
where the
here.
orange ping was. Is that guy on the roof? Where's he at?
Yeah, he's on the roof.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Someone just came in here.
That's me.
Downed one.
Where are you shooting at? What building? Intense is hot.
Target spotted.
Oh, he got up. Son of a bitch.
The building next to us is hot, south of us. Yeah, that right here.
Downed one in the base of the green roof.
Yeah, they're all over in that building with the kill marker on it.
Broke two.
Dude, my shit's still over here.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Oh, we got like almost middle of the circle.
Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
Fuck's sake, I'm hitting the ledge. Stop stopping right before I shoot!
Enemy trackers. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Somebody dropping on me?
Got one in the building across from the southeast. Oh, he's up on the roof.
Taking
Right here.
fire up.
Okay.
You're just fine.
Watch above me, watch above me! Corky, watch up, watch up, watch up!
I think he jumped to our roof.
Watch up, Corky.
Shit, I'm in their sights.
He fell off. Haha. Oh shit.
Get back to
Fire sale done.
broke his leg.
Prices are back to normal.
Watch out, there's a guy shooting us in the building across it. Star building. Yeah, red star.
Broke him.
There's still a team on top of construction.
Watch for star building, Connie's on the roof. I'm climbing up to get him from the top.
Got shots at him.
Gas is
Somebody
inbound.
just hit him.
Got him on fire.
He's on the right side of it.
Got him.
Lights out.
Down one.
Good.
He said I
Killed
was
him.
gay. That wasn't very nice.
How'd he know?
I don't know. I haven't told anybody.
We're in the safe zone. Get ready for
Over
incoming.
there.
Get out of my closet.
Control roof is hot. Yep. You want control roof?
Down him.
One.
Fuck
Oh,
you,
nice,
bitch.
Dylan.
Whoa.
I got torch.
Down two.
Going.
Watch out,
There's a guy
watch
on
out,
green.
prison roof. Prison roof. I just
Broke
saw somebody.
one.
Prison roof. Be careful.
Yeah. I just saw somebody
Broke another?
out there.
Man, I'm fucking that team up on control. Oh, you lucky motherfucker.
Gas is closing in.
Oh, look
Relocating
at
the
that.
safe
They're
zone.
the only building in the circle.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Enemy soldier
I'm
dropping.
gonna get 25
I don't
still.
know.
Heading there.
I downed the one on green. There's another one in the window.
Fuck. Good man right there.
Prison roof. I got an ammo box, so we'll need ammo.
Down one on prison
Roof
roof.
room right here.
Okay, move.
Blue ping.
Heading there.
Still got a team on green. Broken. You went out the window.
Down
Got
one on
one.
control.
Finished one on
Gas is inbound.
prison.
Oh man, we got a whole bunch north of us here. Gonna come pushing real quick.
There's still a two-man team on green.
I'm gonna throw a UAV if you want it.
Yeah, hit it.
Friendly UAV
Oh
overhead.
my goodness.
Pepperoni
Yeah.
pizza.
They're all gonna come running out though, so get ready. They're gonna have to.
They were
Bet
here.
you get ready, Blue. They're gonna come
Let's
pushing
hope
right
they're
here around this
close.
corner. Oh, maybe not. I thought for sure they would. A lot of them
Pushing
were
into
down
Star
most of
Building.
it. Parachute off prison roof. There's a whole bunch of employees in the prison.
He's on the roof.
Taking direct fire.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh,
God damn it! Somebody pick me up. I'm sitting the goddamn
yeah, I got it.
space
Hang
bar.
on. Oh, wait, get him
Get
coming.
ready to move.
Gas is
How
inbound.
much?
Anybody got
watching
extra
the
plates? I
light
could
right
use some. Wow.
Hey, I got
9 enemies are still active. Hunt them down.
I'm out of ammo.
Good to go.
Thanks, Con.
I thought you were running off. I was like, those are coming with me. There's bodies right here.
Fuck. Damn it. Oh man, I just dropped right in front of that guy. We both did. Oh, fuck.
Only 4 enemies remain. You know what to do.
I had 3,000 damage with 3 kills. You crack stems from more yield? Yeah, I don't think it's necessary, man.
I can't catch it.
Hey, Sean, I like it that you
Okay, I'm
have
gonna send a little building here.
I got a bunch of shit for you.
Oh, no.
Right here.
Come on, Corky.
Look at
Yeah,
all that damage.
Instagram's a decent way to do it. Yeah, ELB and PFG, or I might do oh no!
That's the
Not
fight
like
still
these.
standing.
Fucking
Let's come
second
back and
place.
win this.
How many people were left?
We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
I had 3,000 damage with 3 fucking kills. Damn it. What does Micro do with the 3-part nuke solution? I assume you're talking about in general hydroponics. If you look on the front of those bottles, there'll be 3 numbers at the bottom. And the bottle has an N, that the first number is N, then P, then K. So you've got your nitrogen, potassium, your nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. And it's just a formula that they use to start bringing in the P and the K. It's kind of like the transition. It's always going to get micro from start to finish. And the only thing at the beginning, you won't be using any of your bloom, and you'll be using all your grow. Micro will stay about the same throughout the all grow, and then you'll start transitioning away from the grow and bringing up more PK. So it's basically just bringing P and K into the
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm
transitioning
up.
it into the grow. This is our roof. We don't let anybody come into our roof and talk shit.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh no, he did.
Hi Delaney, what are you doing up? Get the fuck out of here. You have flash, stunned, whatever. Go to bed, Delaney.
Hostiles dropping into the area.
Go
Watch
on.
the skies.
Go get in bed with Carter.
Not the roof.
Go on. Huh? You can go in, come on, you can lay down with her.
Leave them the fuck alone.
He already said no. Well, then you gotta go back in bed with Carter. Go on. You can. Turn the bathroom light on. Go on.
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
What's going on? You guys are struggling right now. That's the way it goes, man. Sometimes good, sometimes shit. Battlefield 2042 live stream in the future? Yeah, man. I like Battlefield. Depends on how many hackers. Apparently, there's a website that has 400,000 hacker accounts already set up for Battlefield. Jack the THC level up. See, you got crescendo people.
Mark a drop
So
point for your
we'll
team.
probably end up doing crescendo.
Gas
We
is
might do
approaching your
ELP,
position.
but
Move to
I
the
still
safe zone.
I got them both sitting.
Damn it.
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done. Targets are up. Get to work.
I don't see anybody else here with us.
Where's the guns?
I go.
Not there.
That's pop.
Got that buy money? No buy station.
Yeah, pick it up.
Creed.
Assault rifle here.
That's a nice Creed. Which way are we gonna push? Man, look at all the loadouts dropping already.
Got a jungle safe.
Find some armor.
Need that.
Got one too. There's an extra one.
Damn, that thing shoots slow.
Dropping this one here. Armor on me.
My bounty is intense. I'm gonna push up to green. No windows broken green yet.
Enemy UAV overhead.
God, I'm running like the fat kid with this LMG.
Yeah. Really? Or he's moved up top.
I broke.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, I'm gonna go buy this
There's an RC car.
Time's up. Objective failed.
vehicle coming down from the left.
Yeah, four-wheeler.
Got gas moving in.
Downed him.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hey, right above us.
Roof. On a roof.
Right, chasing me, chasing me, chasing me.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Got one.
Got this fucking
Our
sword.
loadout on the roof. Bad spot.
Too easy.
Get to the safe zone.
2 kills in 1 minute.
Damn it, I need my sniper rifle back.
That guy called out to his buddy that I was on the roof, and so his buddy dropped on me, and I fucking knifed him to death.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Guy parachuting in, Con. Get him, get him, get him, get him. He's floating.
Where?
Downed him, fuck you, bitch!
Oh, top of... Fucking hell.
Be advised. Friendly precision airstrike
In the
inbound.
tower.
I downed one here.
Moving.
Down this buddy. There's 2 down on orange ping. Oh, what am I
Yes,
doing?
Target area is marked. Send it.
Cluster on the orange ping.
Yeah,
Hey, watch the gas,
right.
watch the gas, watch the gas. Ow, 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 ow. Tense, tense. Oh no, control, it's control.
You're being tracked by an enemy team. Stay sharp. Gas is closing. Get to the
Got
new
one
safe
right here in
zone.
front of me.
Moving up.
Daddy pushing. On the other
Objective
side.
is to
building.
eliminate the bounty target. Friendly UAV overhead.
Let's see what the
Bounty
Nova.
target is down. Well done. Enemy UAV overhead.
It's like the roof of Nova 6. No, they're downstairs. You get up on that
We got a guy
roof.
up here. We got a guy up here on the road right above us here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
My threat's at 3. Right in front of us, Con.
Oh, top.
Contact!
On the
Enemy soldier incoming.
Was that on the roof where that came from?
Yeah,
Yes.
there's one up on the roof. Oh shit, there's another one. Another one up here on the flat
Just called
section
me
of the
out.
roof.
Tango spot. Hostile RCXD in your AO. 25 remaining. Nicely done.
Hey, what up,
Grenade
man?
out! Shit! I'm taking fire!
I think I'm being chased.
Dude, complete pocket way through that knife. Oh, dude had me on the fucking heartbeat. I was like, how the fuck do you know I was up here?
Taking fire!
God damn it, I meant to grab the
Hey Robert, send me an
fucking
email
M13.
to thegrowtent@gmail.com, buddy. I can't list out that kind of stuff on
No,
here.
don't go up there,
I'll
you're
get
gonna
in
get picked
trouble.
up
So
on
send
the
me an email. I'll send.
Yeah,
I can tell you a bunch
two
of
up on the
places,
roof, at
places.
least.
We need to get to the safe zone.
They're gonna get forced off the roof here pretty quick.
No, the other side will still be open in it.
I am being chased.
Yep.
Taking direct fire!
Let's go.
I'm
Where
down.
is he? Oh, fuck.
On me.
Yeah, so
What? No way, man. How did I...
stay alive, Con. Don't do it. You're dead. Oh god. Oh god. Take the weaker. Oh no, you're against the wall.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Behind you. Hey, that's my gun right there on the ground. What's my email? The number 2, thegrowtent@gmail.com.
No. Well, I got everybody back, I guess.
Enemy marked!
I got heated in the pooper.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
I'll fly it.
Ah.
Fuck.
You see that shit? The fucking thing didn't even blow up.
You landed it too fucking soft.
I know.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Oh no. Not like these.
Oh no. Is that loadout
I'm running
clear?
like Forrest.
Yeah.
Drop on it.
They're in the chopper.
I got 2 rounds. That is it.
Nice. All you need.
Gas is moving. Enemy UAV overhead.
Chopper's coming back.
Get to the safe
Wow,
zone.
he saw me
Can't
quick.
wait, get that! Taking fire over here!
Dude, I don't know how the chopper only broke me.
He did.
Good to go.
He hit me with the chopper and it only broke me. Oh god, gas.
I stayed alive long enough to die.
Nice.
Team on my body.
On my body.
Your body.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Telling me
Apparently 2
no.
bullets that can kill 5 people.
You should have counted harder.
I was like lined up, but they wouldn't.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Sniper rifle here.
Sniper rifle marked.
Watch water tower.
Watch top of the water tower. Oh my god, why did I take that?
Whole team going there, huh? There's another guy coming in there.
Oh, got one
Oh!
shot in him.
I thought he dropped. I thought you dropped him the way he flipped forward like that.
That was funny.
Heading out.
What the fuck?
Clock's ticking. Get to the target. Enemy soldier in.
Dropping on us.
Fuck! Contact! Contact!
There's a team in the ping.
There's a team where on orange?
Say, no way you make that
I
thing
pinged
hit.
him. On my body downstairs.
Oh, they're this level.
Oh, water tower's hot. Still.
You've got gas
The
moving
very
in.
top of it or the platform?
Oh yeah, very top.
Watch the stairs.
Let's head for the safe zone.
What? That's how you get killed.
Oh yeah, I know.
Throwing stun.
Oh, nice toss though.
Ow!
Found an aid station.
Where'd that come from?
You're right.
That's a dumb play right there.
People down here at the bottom.
Close the door.
Water tower.
Don't try that.
Oh
Gas remains.
What the fucking shoot?
That's
Not
not
like
25.
Oh, he just decided to coast down.
Hey, it's just like-
Hey,
Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I dropped down there and I was trying to drop in behind him and execute him, and it wouldn't fucking cut the shoot. Hey Robert, if somebody type up my email for him, or Gina T, you're already on it, but it's 2, the number 2, the grow, that's 2, the grow tent at gmail.com. It's the number 2, the grow tent at gmail.com.
the deuce.
The deuce! Drop the deuce! Oh, wait, what?
Ew.
Hey Robert, just send me an email, buddy. I'll get you taken care of, man.
Grab
I'll
some
take
target
care of
practice
buddy.
while you can. We're deploying soon.
Oh.
Throwing stun.
Enemy dropping into the AR. Target down.
Sorry, Light.
They're on me. You're not dead yet.
I really like this LMG. The necrosis.
Yeah.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
America, fuck yeah. Motherfucking day, yeah. My enduro bike, mountain bike. America, fuck yeah.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Here to save the motherfucking day, yeah.
Sniper on the water tower.
I'm getting him.
missed that.
You're mine.
Oh, I
Playtime's
No problem,
over,
Robert.
mate. You're going to the war zone.
Oh,
So while it was around, did you ever see Lucio Ball?
No.
nope.
My life means nothing to you.
Battle Royale.
You
Set a
mother.
drop
Gas
point for your
contact
team,
local.
soldier. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get
Funny
moving.
part is, it never enters my brain unless I'm sitting here playing with you.
down.
Target location.
There's a team
Scavenger
going for it.
contract located.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Eliminate all targets in the AO. Clock's ticking. Get to
I
the
need
target.
recon on my position.
Taking shots.
Tent's right next to us. Tent's right next to us. Moving this way. Moving this way.
Taking fire here.
Come get that.
Fuck, we are seeing team. It didn't put your thing above you.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I don't
Enemy
ever put my
soldier
thing above
incoming.
me.
But it didn't have his nameplate above him.
That's weird.
I'm lagging really bad for some reason. I just opened that box 3 times.
I don't like this. Put it back.
Enemy marked.
Red ping. Up on the cliff
We got
above.
buy money. We gotta hurry though.
Don't throw it down there. I'm nowhere near it. And there's a team on the setting up on the cliff above you.
I'm coming.
Alright, bring me that money. Oh god, just got sniped.
Dropping in up behind. I'll pick it up.
Looked like Light was getting shot from down low. What the hell?
Yeah, I was getting shot from that walkway.
Enemy precision airstrike.
I'm
Take
Oh,
it.
he's on the fucking yeah, he's on the
Loadout drop headed
catwalk.
your way.
And above it.
Gas is closing in.
Enemy marked.
Fuckers happy target.
You give him the old rope-a-dope.
Contract time expired. Stand down.
There's a team
Let's head to
in
the safe
green.
zone.
Enemy
Team in
UAV
green.
overhead.
Top of green.
Roof or second floor. Gas, 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 gas.
An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert.
Ow.
Contact.
God damn it. Green.
Oh, you got it. Maybe.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
You ain't dying here, just find medical.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Try and crawl my guns out of here.
Come on, stay with it.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh boy, tents.
Tents and green building.
Sucks to suck.
On my body. There's a team behind that wall by the motorcycle.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Nicely played Light.
Oh shit, up on the ridge.
There's a group in the tent.
Knocked one on the ridge.
Still 1 in 10. And it's one on the ground.
She's dead. Sniper rifle here.
Sniper rifle marked.
Hey, yay.
More flying.
There's people inside the jail.
Ah, Ken.
Prison roof.
Gotta go in because they air struck me.
Watch prison
Enemy
roof.
dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV overhead.
Con, can you see where that guy's dropping above us? Is he dropping the
Got
tower?
gas moving in.
Fucking hell. Prison roof.
I think on the tower above me.
I got a chillin' just dropped in.
Getting lit up.
Prison roof.
Trophy system
Down
online.
broke.
Downed him. He's dead.
You're not in the safe zone. Better get moving.
RPG.
Haha, fuck you, bitch.
Control room. Broke him. Oh, prison roof. Just pick me up. You guys ran off. Shit. Hey, I'm gonna.
I'll
drop
come
down.
get you. I'll come get you. I'll come get you.
Can I make the
I'm
drop
down
down,
again.
please? Yeah, at your feet.
Where was the guy on prison roof that got you?
I can't get my feet
I
under me.
didn't see him. Here,
There's a-
snipe me.
Enemy
There's a
dropping
team
into the
inside
AO.
prison.
Down one.
There's two
Throwing
teams
stun.
inside prison.
Got one.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Could use some
Everywhere,
help.
bro.
Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
There was one on the roof here.
Whoa, shot past my head.
From where?
I think the other end of the roof.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Fuckers have me targeted.
Target spotted. This area
Downed
is
one.
recluded. Could be an ambush waiting.
Only 25 remain.
Hey, you can have your shit back. The hard way.
Fire sale done. Prices are back to normal.
Well, he back, but he ain't got no armor.
Fuck my knife go.
Enemy marked.
You guys up on the roof?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, coming up the zip.
Got gas moving in.
Check your fire.
I don't know what gun this is, but I like it.
Motherfuckers.
Not your gun.
Oh, coming up the roof. Coming up the roof.
Hostile spotted.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
3, 4. We got 4. One's hiding in the door.
Gas, 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 gas. Watch it.
They're pushing me.
Target spotted.
3 on me.
Can't reach the
Fucking
objective.
hell.
Scrub the
This M14
contract.
can lick my balls.
Tango spotted.
Better off shooting the damn Krieg at him.
You're the last one on your team. Finish the job. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Enemy UAV
Looking out the
overhead.
other window.
Really?
Target spotted.
Bio
They're on fire here.
Fuck you all, bitches! That's a team wipe, motherfuckers. All kinds of shit down
Team
here.
wipe?
People need it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I fucking killed all 4 of them.
Enemy dropping into the
Damn
AO.
it. I thought that was white.
Ow.
Careful, bio.
There's a guy below you, right?
Oh, there's 2. There's 2. There's 2. They're both bots.
I saw some guy in the body condom talking about The loot's here. I'm like,
Hey
okay,
Marley,
let's
just
go. And it's not
email me,
lying.
buddy. I got you covered.
Water tower's hot. Oh, no rebirth. Oh,
Found an aid station.
Dude, I was sitting on 10.
oh,
Got 5 kills. That's pretty good for me.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh
10 remain, you're nearly done.
Mistakes were made.
no. All on you, Chili. The guys on the right are gonna have to push towards you.
Yep.
That one guy might die in that tunnel.
Oh my god! Reload! Wait, you got a great spot. They're gonna have to run right over the top. You got a gas mask. Fuck. It's like right in front of you.
5 targets remain, let's get it done.
No, the crossfire got you.
Still standing. Let's come back and win this. Fought hard.
Damn it.
Good game.
That was a good game. I was sitting on 10.
Ay, ay, ay. Get some more water.
Oh fuck, I left my fucking bubbly in the freezer.
You don't want it to explode. So what flavor of bubbly did you like?
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
Leaving hostile fire.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Taking shots. Got a kill. I'm under fire.
Okay, so I'm doing a mag dump into a guy, but he punches me and I die. Seems legit.
All right, that's enough mucking about. Now we do this for real.
Oh, we going to the Warzone.
So what do you think about the new job?
It's cool so far. Other than I'm having to work both of them. Fucking sucks. Need my old job to hurry up and fire my
Battle
ass.
Royale. All right, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
I'm back.
It's gonna be hot as fud.
I don't see anybody.
I didn't either, but I closed my eyes.
Nope. Oh, this is good.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Dude.
The lag is horrible. I don't have any lag tonight.
There we go. Nail gun and a revolver.
Oh, nail gun's pretty
Enemy
nasty.
UAV overhead.
Phantom armor.
Pour some water on that 357 and it turns into an M60. Oh, well.
Dude, I
Might
hate
have
this
been a bad
fucking
call.
key and this M14.
There's a satchel over there if anybody needs it.
I'm running.
Be advised, enemy team
you
is
got enough
tracking
money?
your location.
Corky, if you want to buy.
Yep.
Target spotted.
God.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Cash money.
They can
Your boys
take
on.
back up.
I'll fly it.
I'll take that. Receiving hostile fire.
Where were you guys getting shot from or shooting at?
Got one. Coasting in. I was just shooting at some
Tango
guy
fire.
flying in.
Assault rifle here.
Oh,
I was shooting
Going this way.
Red House on green marker. Ooh. Green's got some fighting going on upstairs.
oh, hit him.
I'm hit.
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done.
Guy just landed up on the ridge.
Contact.
Yep. Broke him.
I'm in their sight.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck! Come on, you piece of shit. He's plating.
ATV coming towards us.
Gas is moving.
Roof control. Somebody's landed there.
Dude, I went to headshot that guy after I broke him. Perfect lineup, and I hit this fucking rail right in front of me. Oh, you're so fucking lucky.
I think somebody landed on the roof of green.
I'm in their sight. They're targeting me.
Boxes are picked.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Pushing over towards Con.
Oh, we got a guy right here on the ground to control.
Is anybody else having lag
Heading
issues,
your
or
way.
is it just
Yeah, it-
Robert?
Enemy
I've been
LTV
having-
detected.
Nah, I meant the people watching the stream.
Check your fire position.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone
Ooh,
relocated.
helicopter.
He jumped out, disabled the chopper.
Time's up.
On the roof of
Objective
green. He's on the roof of green.
Down him. Oh, down the wall the other way. Like,
Somebody
circle
is
out.
shooting a fucking crossbow at me. Oh, he's on the roof. He's on the roof of control.
I downed the guy.
Pop up same spot.
I got no ammo.
Ow.
Roof of control with the crossbow.
Oh, crap. I'm lagging really bad.
Dude, what the fuck is going on here?
What's the matter?
There we get a hit.
They're targeting me. Tango front.
What?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Why are those not hits? They're going right through them.
Located. Move to secure.
Watch chilling. Oh,
Falling in on us.
They're down. Move.
Enemy marked.
25 remaining. Nicely done.
Pinged him.
Throwing stun. Got that bitch.
Just to the guy in my body.
Stick beside you.
One inside this
Movement.
doorway. This tent, this tent, this tent.
Yeah, turn the door
Launcher
open.
here.
He's down.
Grenade out.
Don't get up.
I still got a bunch in heartbeat over here.
Gas is inbound.
Right here in the tents.
Stand by for
Hostile
coordinates.
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Right in front of us, right in front
Run
of
on the
us.
loadout. Oh, there's two here. Oh, the loadout.
Hostile
Down.
spotted.
Oh, what the fuck did I get from on that? Oh, watch the ladder on top of the prison roof.
On the.
Taking direct fire.
No chilling, no chilling, no, go away, go away. He's up on the ladder hole on the prison roof.
I have 0 bullets.
Decoy out. I'm in their sights.
Oh my god, I broke him. Right at your feet, Corky. Oh god.
Downed one on me,
Right there.
but I'm down.
Oh, behind me, son of a bitch.
Hostile spotted.
Fuck off. Fuck your friend. Oh, top of white building? Oh no, not like this.
Gas
No, I
inbound.
got
Safe zone
some heavy
relocated.
plate.
It's all up to you now. Go for the win. 25 remaining. Learn from the lot. Failure's a proper teacher.
Fuck. I didn't have a single bubbly while the whole time I was in Vegas.
No
It sucked.
bubblies. Yeah,
WR says his
13-hour
lag's
days is
good.
wearing me out.
The what?
Man Rasher says I look like shit. I
Well,
agree.
you are working 2 jobs and have a baby and a toddler.
He's an asshole, and he's an asshole.
Is the little one just not wanting to go to sleep early anymore? He wants to stay up later. Hey, thanks for hanging out, chap.
Get yourself to proper
What's up,
warm
Grill
up. We'll be
Goodies?
deploying soon. Enemy dropping into the AO.
For you. Get him chilling. Finish it off. Your butt. Yo butt.
Dude, I fucking missing all my shots.
My butt.
Playtime's over, mate.
Yeah,
You're going
that's
to
why I
the
haven't
war
streamed
zone.
much lately. And
How's the grow going? It's
I
growing
need my
awesome, man.
old job to hurry up and get rid of me.
Have they confirmed your guys' end date yet or no?
No. Last firm thing I heard, they moved it back to October now.
That's kind of bullshit. They're already shutting down production. What the fuck are they planning on doing with it?
They haven't though. They're still going.
No. The production numbers have got
Battle
to be
Royale.
Oh,
Set a
yeah.
drop point for your team, soldier. You've got
Yeah, the
gas
guy that was
closing
in
in
charge of the whole
fast. Get
thing
to
at
the
the
safe
plant,
zone.
at the mill, he fucking got fired.
Enemy helo.
One on.
Clear to
Check
engage all
helipad.
targets.
Chillin', no!
And a aggressive strike. Goddamn try hard.
Down the one in the chopper.
Oh, good shot from forward.
I'll take the stick.
There's 2 where I died. One on the
What the fuck
beach.
just happened?
Fuck out of here. If I get this reloaded, I'm gonna kill you. See? Told you. Got 2 laid down. That is not us in the helicopter.
Yeah.
I'm driving.
Chopper's dead.
Armor
Enemy
box on me.
UAV overhead.
I don't know why I threw it out.
Now I'm fucking lagging terribly.
Enemy soldier incoming.
In the control tower.
Stand by for coordinates.
Yeah, I hope that
Got guys there shooting in. What's up? You got guys there shooting in on you too.
Come on!
Control tower. The radio tower. Where the fuck that is.
They're shooting at me!
Oh no! Radio tower again. Or control tower.
Honest.
Not radio. Grab. Oh, be careful, light. Be careful.
Light, I'm inside.
Coming.
Can you reach me?
Somebody on me?
Nobody on me. You killed the one down me.
Single shooter.
One on the roof, one on the roof.
You'll make it, just hang on!
In your AO.
Broke him.
Losing ground.
Got a couple of bots in there. That guy waited for me to res so he could get the knock and take a kill from his buddy. Hey, I played it. I stayed alive long enough to get you all back in, though, at least.
Flying in on con.
We're
Yeah,
in the
I'm
circle.
flying in on con
There's
also.
Said
people
y'all
on me
been
here
coming.
somewhere.
Building across, and your basement coming in your far side, Con.
Oh god.
Contact. Moving.
Located a supply net. Secure that position.
Right there.
There's a guy on my body. Bleeding.
Inside the body. Get him. Watch it. In the doorway.
Find that.
It's a third-party team.
I'm not the enemy, you bastard.
Apparently I picked up a pistol. I had 5 rounds.
No, it wasn't third-party. They were just shooting their own team. Stay alive, Con. Chillin's in now.
There's 2 in control tower right now.
Fuck.
I don't know where you guys are. I didn't see.
Grab that supply
Oh, yeah,
box.
you're
We need
not
the
there
money.
anymore.
Hey, what's
Gas
up,
is
Chef?
inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Yes, the
There's a guy on
loadout
box.
is not
Piece of
safe.
shit. Did not go loadout.
Guy's shooting me through the fucking wall.
We die in here to find that.
Single shooter.
Fix yourself up.
Tango front.
Next objective located.
I can't get my legs underneath me this round.
Yep. Oh no. I had one shooting from behind. Corky, if you can look at it, right? Yeah, he's right on me, man. I can hear him. Footsteps.
Dude, we can't get our feet under us this fucking game.
Person on the loadout. Person on the prison.
Hey, Robert, I got your email, buddy. When I get off here for the night, I'll respond back to you, man. Don't pull that trigger.
Prison roof side.
Target right here!
Oh, bro. Two on prison roof here.
Copy that.
I just want a gun.
Shoot him with his gas mask.
Go up there and strangle him with it.
Hostile dropping into the area. What? Primary objective accomplished. All
Come on,
supply
please.
boxes found.
Oh, God, that got
You've got gas
Damn.
moving in.
ladder.
Why would that
Bounty
not kill
target
him?
identified. Slot and master.
I shot 3 rounds of burst into him. Didn't even kill him.
Oh my god. Did you see that, Con?
Yeah, I saw his feet go to that Semtex too and back up.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Fights making friends.
I just want to make copies. Leave me alone. Nope, chilling up on the roof where it's getting heated.
Oh my god.
He said, "Oh my god."
Oh god. I did not know you were gonna get live.
You didn't know what?
Did you get killed up there?
No, I'm alive.
Oh,
I killed a
whole
guy
squad in the-
and left a bunch of shit, but I jumped out as soon as I killed him because I heard a ton more footsteps coming.
Oh, yeah, the whole
Gas
rest
is
of the team
inbound.
was up there.
Mark
right
it
next
to
to
your
Yeah,
you.
I
safe
killed
zone.
him, and I heard way more coming, so I just got the
Fire
fuck out
sale
of
is
there.
active. Buy station.
I
costs
downed
are
them,
adjusted.
and then I killed the, and then I finished him,
LMG
and
marked.
then I jumped out the fucking window without picking any of his shit up.
Friendly UAV
There's
overhead.
all kinds of shit exploding up there.
Damn, fire sale.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Guy just went to our roof and got shot.
Downed one on the outside balcony. Damn it! How come whenever I'm doing that, I always get like one bullet short and they make it in? No, they're complete bots.
I'm hit.
And anytime I'm shooting somebody, they barely make it in the door. Whenever I'm running, right as that last bullet hits me, it downs me as I go in the fucking door. Every goddamn time.
Oh, we'll take that tech behind.
So annoying.
Tango truck.
You've got gas moving in.
Oh shit.
Nice damage.
Motherfuckers!
You're out of the zone, you better
Oh
Not like this.
Freaking satchel.
no! No, it's a bot.
Punch on my body if you want to res me.
Taking fire!
I'm taking fire!
Oh.
I dropped so much money.
People dropping
Sure
on
I
the roof prison. Skinny side. Dude, I haven't had a loadout the whole game. Hey, Jesse C, buddy. You ever played Overwatch? No. Hey, does Girl Boss actually grow? I asked about an airstone and people were like, he doesn't grow. I was confused. No, he used to grow. Now he owns a store, so he doesn't.
You son of a bitch.
Where'd that rocket come from, Con?
Wait,
It
let's
wasn't.
see.
It was a landmine. Oh, watch this.
Oh no! No, not like this.
Got him. Two down. Don't let him back up.
I ain't. Got him with the deagle.
Stick it deep inside.
And a fucking Barrett. Just regular rounds. Not even anything cool in them.
You're losing ground.
Fucking street sweeper, baby.
Supply box marked.
Your
Secure the
box,
package.
fucker.
I'll go with you. I got the sweeper.
Let's head for the safe zone.
Behind you.
Oh god, behind me.
Target down.
Oh, how? Oh, he had a street sweeper too. Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them right there. I was aiming at the other one.
Remaining.
Ay,
Learn from the
ay,
loss.
ay.
Failure's a proper teacher.
Dude,
9
that was a
enemies are
terrible
still
game.
active.
I ain't ending on that. What time you gonna play till, Con?
Leave that guy with 4 health.
Con, what time you gonna play till?
That's probably my last one.
Yeah. I'm pretty fucking tired. This has been a hell of a weekend. That fucking Friday, 4-hour trip back from Vegas. I got to the airport at 7 because I could be there 2 hours early. I didn't get home till 6. 12 hours to get back from Vegas. I could have almost drove it in that time.
Ooh, man. Maybe worse could be flying right now.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Got Ida running around.
Grab some
I
target
fucking hate
practice
flying.
while you can. We're deploying soon.
I hate it.
I fucking hate him too. I fucking hate him.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Throwing stun.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I choose my own path.
I'm hit.
I saw you lining up for that one.
Warm up's done. Time to kick
Son
this
of a
off.
bitch.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I like robots, If you don't come at him with attitude, he's super. Come at him with attitude. You get the girl boss personality. Come on, let's make it a good one. That's what I'm saying.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Scavenger contract located.
I'll fly down and grab that real quick. I'll just dive straight in at it.
My game locked up.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm free. Okay, I can see. We got a team with
Enemy
us?
dropping into the AO.
Yeah, quite a few teams.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Supply box located. Move to secure.
Drop the supply box up here.
Fuck, on me.
Objective located.
There, I'm going.
I jumped in and lagged out.
Enemy UAV overhead. Contract updated. New objective
Good job,
identified.
Somebody grab that scavenger if you can.
That game is freezing. Sorry, guys.
Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes found.
Alright, let's get to a buy.
It's- Every time I pick up the grenade launcher, my game freezes.
Yeah, stop picking that up.
Gotta stop picking it up, yeah.
A simple fix for that. It's gonna sound crazy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hey, let's stop fucking with these guys and get our loadout, Con. You got 9,800 on you.
I guess I'll go shopping. I gotta buy another sentry gun. What the
Loadout
fuck?
drop headed your way. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Watch it right next to us.
Oh
Overhead.
god, watch buildings.
Target area is marked. Send it.
This is Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike in.
Gas is closing in.
No hits on that run.
That one trying to jump into your building light.
That's all.
I need a red
Two
shot.
red
Oh,
one.
never mind.
Moving up.
Fucking hell.
25 are still active in the AO.
How the fuck did he even see me? Nah, some bot. Look at that! There's no fucking way. He lined up right there before I even came out. I guarantee that guy has wall hacks. Guarantee it.
Oh, he just did the same thing to me. Came right over the top.
Yeah, there is no fucking way that guy is not using wall hacks.
Yeah, he. Oh my god, you see a little lock motion right there.
Yeah,
before he
there
came
is
over the
no
tent?
motherfucking way he is not cheating.
Loadout drop headed your way. It's all up to you now. Go for the win.
Guess he finished me through 2 walls.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Shit, this guy's gonna load
Launching
up.
rocket.
Broke him. He's down by our loadout inside the building.
Oh, I got one down on our loadout. I got shot from green though. They're getting ready to climb up on this roof with me.
I'm watching.
Got some launcher rounds. Hold on. Cancel that.
Here they come. Ladder, ladder, ladder.
Tango spot.
2 of them up here.
Armor hits. And out of ammo. Out of ammo.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Did you see that?
Killer.
Yeah. Click.
Yeah, there's no way that guy's not fucking using wall hacks.
Figures. As soon as I swap out the shield on my back, I get shot in the ass.
That's the way it works.
Alright, time to get some kills.
Oh crap, oh crap. Roof next to me. Same fucking cheating dude.
Yeah.
Hey, at least I can report you this time.
Gas is moving.
Where's the at, Con? What roof? This fucking bouncy piece of shit. I'm gonna get above that motherfucker.
Under attack!
Where were you getting shot from, chillin'?
Butthole.
We're in the safe zone. Get ready for incoming.
Prison roof.
Alright, watch that roof. I'm getting the damn loadout again.
Alright, I'm watching.
Fucking getting it. It's mine.
Tango front.
Man, the recoil sucks so much.
Launching rocket.
The recoil on this MG42 is fucking crazy.
Whoa, what's this? Watch out.
No, some bot.
I didn't know they were up here.
They're down.
Stay alive, Con. Some idiot with Cali sticks dropped on our roof in that little corner.
They're still up there. That's the one I shot, and they went down, but they never died.
Window.
Even though they
Oh my god! You fucking blew, the blast wave blew the fucking loadout around.
Oh boy. might be done with that loadout.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Yeah, they're all over that white building.
Mark the target.
Never mind, chilling's in there. Oh, no. That white building again. And it's like, look at all these idiots going to this loadout.
You've got gas moving in.
I need to go to other class.
We'll go to our OG one down here on the ground.
Yes.
Let's head for the safe zone.
Stick bastards.
Where the fuck did he even come from? Climbed up out of the upper roof. Yeah, dude, the sticks are way overpowered.
Right, white roof is still hot.
Yeah, that idiot with the Cali sticks is up there.
Fuck, I can't even land anymore.
I know.
Oh, there we go again. Moving.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
They're on green now. They jumped down. Really just...
Hostile RCXD in your AO. There's less than 10 to go. You can
Sorry,
win
guys,
this.
I played a really bad round.
Less than
It's all
10
up
to
you
go, we
now.
can
Go
win
for
it.
the win.
It's like that landing.
Oof, 700 damages. Ay, ay, ay. There's a bunch of shit over there to the
Yeah,
right.
I saw it.
Yeah, straight in front of you. This side of the roof, they're coming towards you.
Moving up.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Yeah, one second. Oh,
Done right here.
Ground.
Assault rifle marked.
no.
This thing's got some kind of weird. Yeah, there's a plate right in here. Second
Moving.
floor.
Let's head for the safe zone. Armor here. Sniper rifle marked. Armor here.
More armor. Alright, we're gonna win this one. I don't give a fuck. There's a LC-10 right here,
now.
buddy, if you don't have one.
Relocating.
First floor.
Gonna push us out the front.
Another AK.
Assault rifle marked.
Better one.
That purple
SMG
LC-10.
here.
More armor.
Armor here.
Contract failed. Time's up. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Up above us.
That thing just opened.
Planting Claymore.
Gas
Okay,
is
right
inbound.
above us.
It's a long way to the safe zone. We need
Yep,
to
they just jumped.
That's it. Back at it.
6 left. 2 teams. It's 4 versus 2. On the roof right above us. Downed him.
Fuck, there's another one up on that roof.
You know what to do.
Hey,
Victory
hey,
rests on
hey.
your shoulders. Finish the mission. 5 remaining.
Oh yeah.
That was the worst
The enemy
game
took that
ever.
one, but we'll be back.
0 kills, 0 kills. I had 1,500 damage, 0 kills.
Look at all those revives though, baby.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. That was a rough game, man.
Yeah.
That was the roughest game of the night, dude. We couldn't land anywhere. Fucking hackers. Fucking wall hacking.
Oh yeah.
I started with my game freezing 3 times too.
Yeah. Ah, damn.
That was no fun.
That was fucking rough.
He's over there hard chilling.
Yeah. Alright, good play with y'all. Hope you guys have a good week.
Later, folks.
Alright, later, man.
Thanks for the games.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What up, GT? Frank Dog here. Good Sunday. Hey, what's up, man? My buddy planted some bag beans from a friend in compost pile, basically over his farm for fun. They're like 6 feet tall, and it's been like 2 months or something. Yeah, man, you plant it outside and plant it in compost, you're gonna have some good fucking results. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you next time.